siamo fatti di...
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Looking at the Lakers, they've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. And before we tip off, I just need to ask Shaq, when you think back to great teammates, what are the qualities that make a great teammate?
Well, you want to play the guys who care as much about the game as you do, a guy who puts the team first, a guy who gets you involved, a guy who has the same dreams and aspirations that you have about the game.
Well, that name sounds like Kobe Bryant to me that you were talking about, but I always look for guys who could push me. I mean, and I could push them at the same time, where we could.
Welcome, everyone, to the sold-out Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's the home of the Lakers, where we're broadcasting live today for 2K Sports. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. To this broadcast of NBA here for the Lakers. Thomas checked in for Julius Randle. Williams comes in for Brandon Bass. Clarkson, he's checked in for Kobe. And Freak subbed in for Russell. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Pachulia. Williams is out there with Harris. Then there's Anderson. On the wing, Williams. Shot from 12. And it's off the back rim, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
Here's Williams. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Los Angeles with another miss. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. Harris with it. Now Thomas defending. They grab their own miss. Pachulia. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Lakers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Brandon Bass is checked in for Maurice Harkless. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnover.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Williams' shot is off.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Tries from 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
This one for 3. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Here's Freak. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Williams dishes to Harris. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. The kick out to Williams. And stolen by Freak. And he dunks it down.
That almost feels like two buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched.